for a moment and ask yourself this. What's the first thing people notice about you? You might think it's your looks, your outfit, or even your smile. But men, they notice something deeper and more profound. It's not just about attraction. It's about presence. And today we're going to uncover exactly what that is. Every interaction begins with a single glance. It's not about perfection. It's about essence. Men instinctively notice qualities in women that go beyond surface appearances. Confidence, authenticity, and the way you carry yourself leave a lasting impression. Today, I'll break down the 6 key traits that truly captivate men and reveal how to embrace them with power and purpose. Confidence is the silent force that speaks volumes before you even say a word. It's the invisible armor that commands attention and respect the moment you step into a room. Men, whether consciously or subconsciously, notice confidence first because it's the foundation of presence, the essence of how you carry yourself. But let's break this down. What exactly does confidence look like? First, it's in your body language, that the way you hold yourself sends a clear message to everyone around you. Are your shoulders back, your head held high? Are you walking with purpose, or do you shuffle nervously? Confidence isn't about arrogance or being overbearing. It's about owning your space with poise and self-assuredness. When you walk like you have somewhere important to be, people, men included, can't help but take notice. Second, confidence, it shines through in your eye contact. There's a world of power in meeting someone's gaze without hesitation. It says, I see you and I'm not afraid to be seen. Men often notice women who can hold their gaze because it signals strength, openness, and self-respect. Avoiding eye contact or constantly looking down may signal insecurity, which can diminish the magnetic pull of your presence. Another critical aspect of confidence is your tone and speech. When you speak, do you mumble or rush through your words, or do you articulate clearly and with intention? Men notice women who speak with conviction because it reflects inner certainty. Even if you're naturally soft-spoken, the confidence lies in speaking your truth without fear of judgment. But confidence isn't just about how you appear. It's deeply tied to how you feel about yourself. That's where self-acceptance comes in. True confidence doesn't stem from external validation or perfection. It grows from embracing your strengths, weaknesses, and everything in between. Men notice when a woman is comfortable in her own skin, when she doesn't feel the need to apologize for taking up space or strive to fit someone else's mold. It's this self-assurance that makes confidence so alluring. Confidence is also about how you handle social interactions. Are you approachable, or do you shy away? Do you engage in meaningful conversations, or do you fade into the background? Men are drawn to women who exude a quiet yet powerful assurance in social settings. The ones who can hold their own while also making others feel at ease. Finally, confidence is reflected in your choices. Men notice when you dress in a way that expresses your personality rather than just following trends. They notice when you pursue your passions with determination, regardless of societal expectation. Confidence is about staying true to yourself, and that authenticity is magnetic. In a world full of distractions, confidence is what makes someone unforgettable. It's the intangible quality that says, I know who I am and I'm proud of it. So if you want to leave a lasting impression, start by owning your worth. Because when you carry yourself with confidence, you don't just attract attention, you command respect. Kindness is a quiet strength, often underestimated, but impossible to ignore. While physical appearance might catch the eye, it's kindness that touches the heart and leaves a lasting impression. Men notice kindness because it reflects a woman's inner world, her values, empathy, and how she treats others. It's a powerful, timeless quality that transcends superficial charm and truly sets a woman apart. Kindness is most evident in your actions. It's in the small, thoughtful gestures that show you care. Holding the door for someone, offering a genuine smile to a stranger, or listening attentively when someone speaks. These acts might seem simple, but they speak volumes about your character. Men notice how you treat not just them, but everyone around you. Are you polite to the waiter? Do you acknowledge the efforts of others? These moments reveal a lot about your values and emotional intelligence. Beyond actions, kindness is reflected in your words. The way you communicate can either build bridges or burn them. Men notice women who choose their words thoughtfully, women who uplift rather than criticize, and who show understanding even in challenging situations. A kind woman knows the power of words to heal, inspire, and connect. She doesn't resort to sarcasm or negativity to make a point. Instead, her speech carries warmth and sincerity, leaving those she interacts with feeling valued and respected. Kindness also reveals itself in your ability to empathize. Men notice when a woman can see the world through someone else's eyes. Empathy isn't about agreeing with everyone. It's about being willing to understand another person's feelings or perspective. This depth of emotional intelligence is incredibly attractive because it shows emotional maturity and the capacity for meaningful connections. Another facet of kindness is your patience. The world can be fast-paced and demanding, but a kind woman knows how to remain calm and compassionate even when things don't go as planned. Men notice a woman who can handle stress with grace rather than frustration, as it reflects a balanced and thoughtful nature. Importantly, kindness isn't about being a pushover or sacrificing your own needs. True kindness comes with boundaries. Men respect women who are kind to themselves as well as others. This means treating yourself with care, saying no when necessary, and standing up for what you believe in without hostility. It's this balance of compassion and self-respect that makes kindness so powerful. Lastly, kindness is magnetic because it creates positivity. Men notice women who radiate a sense of peace and joy, who bring light to those around them. This energy is contagious, making people want to be near you. Kindness isn't just a quality. It's a legacy. It leaves an impression that lingers long after the moment has passed. In a world often filled with negativity, kindness is a rare and precious gift. It's a strength that draws people in, earns their respect, and creates genuine connections. So lead with kindness, because the way you make others feel will always be remembered. Authenticity is one of the most captivating traits a person can possess. In a world obsessed with curated perfection, being genuine stands out. Men notice authenticity because it signals self-awareness, confidence, and a willingness to embrace life as it is without pretending to be someone else. Authenticity isn't about striving for flawlessness. It's about owning who you are unapologetically. At its core, authenticity is about being true to yourself. This means showing up as the real you, quirks, imperfections, and all. Men are drawn to women who are comfortable in their own skin, because it creates a sense of trust and reliability. When you're authentic, you're not putting on a mask to impress others or conform to societal standards. Instead, you're saying, this is who I am, and I'm proud of it. That honesty is magnetic. One way authenticity shines is through your vulnerability. Being authentic doesn't mean you have it all together all the time. It means you're not afraid to show your human side. Men notice when a woman can admit her mistakes, laugh at herself, or share her true feelings. Vulnerability is not weakness, it's courage. It shows that you're willing to be real even when it's uncomfortable. Authenticity also means pursuing your passions and interests without fear of judgment. Men notice when a woman lights up while talking about the things she loves, whether it's art, sports, cooking, or science. Your passions make you unique, and embracing them wholeheartedly shows that you're living a life true to your values. This depth of character is far more attractive than trying to fit into someone else's mold. Another aspect of authenticity is being honest and direct. Men notice women who speak their minds respectfully and aren't afraid to set boundaries. Authentic people don't say what they think others want to hear. They speak their truth even if it's not the easiest path. This honesty fosters genuine connections as it shows integrity and self-respect. Authenticity is also about embracing your imperfections. Men notice when a woman doesn't feel the need to hide or apologize for her flaws, whether it's a physical feature, a past mistake, or a unique habit. Authenticity means owning it all. People connect with what's real, not what's perfect. When you show that you're comfortable with your imperfections, it gives others permission to be themselves too. Lastly, authenticity means staying true to your values and principles. Men notice when a woman stands firm in what she believes, even in the face of pressure or criticism. It's not about being stubborn. It's about having a clear sense of who you are and what matters to you. This strength of character is incredibly attractive because it signals depth and consistency. Authenticity creates a sense of freedom for you and for those around you. It removes the need for pretense and allows real connections to flourish. So let go of the pressure to be perfect. Embrace your true self, because authenticity is what makes you truly unforgettable. Energy is a silent yet powerful language that everyone understands on a deeper level. It's not something you say. It's something you exude. Men notice a woman's energy first because it sets the tone for her presence. Your energy is your vibe. It's how you make others feel and the unspoken message convey when you walk into a room. Energy can be divided into two main types: positive energy and negative energy. Positive energy is uplifting, warm, and inviting. It makes people feel comfortable, drawn to you. Negative energy, on the other hand, repels people. It's heavy, critical, or indifferent. Men, just like everyone else, are naturally more attracted to positive energy because it creates a sense of ease and connection. One of the biggest ways your energy speaks is through your body language. Men notice if you're open and approachable or closed off and distant. Do you smile genuinely, or is your expression guarded? Are your movements relaxed and confident, or do you seem tense and restless? The way you hold yourself communicates how you feel about the world and about yourself. Before you ever say a word, your energy is also conveyed in the way you engage with others. Men notice when a woman is genuinely interested in conversations, actively listens and responds with enthusiasm. This type of energy shows that you're present in the moment, and it makes people feel valued. On the flip side, disinterest or distraction sends a clear signal that your energy is elsewhere, which can create a barrier in communication. Another significant aspect of energy is your emotional state. Men are especially attuned to women who radiate a sense of joy, passion, or calm confidence. These emotions are contagious, drawing others in. If you're excited about life and exude optimism, it's hard not to notice. Conversely, if you carry stress, anger, or apathy, it can create an invisible wall between you and others. Your energy also reflects your self-respect. And men notice women who carry themselves with a quiet assurance that says, I know my worth. This isn't about arrogance. It's about maintaining a sense of dignity and grace in how you treat yourself and others. A woman who values her time, energy, and presence radiates a magnetic pull because she commands respect without demanding it. Energy speaks louder than words in the way you approach life's challenges. Men notice if you're someone who faces adversity with resilience and a positive outlook, or if you're quick to give up or complain. Your energy in difficult situations reveals your inner strength and maturity, traits that are universally admired. Ultimately, your energy is your signature. It's what people remember about you long after the conversation ends. It's the unspoken aura that draws people in or pushes them away. So nurture your energy by aligning it with positivity, purpose, and authenticity. When your energy is radiant and genuine, it speaks louder than anything you could ever say. Ambition is a fire that lights up the soul, and men notice it because it's a sign of determination, passion, and purpose. A spark of ambition isn't about being overly competitive or working tirelessly without rest. It's about having goals, pursuing growth, and showing a zest for life that radiates from within. Ambition is one of the most attractive traits because it reflects a deep sense of self-worth and drive. Ambition starts with having a vision for your life, Men notice women who know what they want and are actively working toward it. This doesn't mean you need to have it all figured out. Rather, it's about demonstrating that you're striving to grow, learn, and achieve. Whether it's advancing in your career, pursuing a personal passion, or committing to self-improvement, ambition shows that you're not content to stay stagnant. It's this forward momentum that men find inspiring and attractive. Ambition is also evident in your work ethic and resilience. Life is full of challenges, and men notice women who tackle obstacles with determination and grace. Are you someone who gives up at the first sign of difficulty, or do you persevere and find solutions? A spark of ambition means you're willing to put in the effort to achieve your goals, even when the journey is tough. This level of resilience reflects inner strength and a refusal to settle for mediocrity. Another way ambition shines is through your curiosity and hunger for knowledge. Men notice when a woman is intellectually curious, open to learning, and eager to expand her horizons. Ambition isn't limited to professional success. It's also about personal growth and the desire to enrich your life with meaningful experiences. Whether it's learning a new skill, traveling to new places, or exploring creative outlets, ambition shows that you're invested in your own evolution. Ambition also reveals itself in your self-discipline and priorities. Men notice when a woman knows how to focus on what truly matters and isn't easily swayed by distractions. Ambition means setting boundaries, making sacrifices when necessary, and staying committed to your goals. This focus and determination are highly attractive because they signal a strong sense of purpose and responsibility. However, ambition isn't about sacrificing balance or neglecting relationships. Men notice women who pursue their dreams without losing sight of their humanity and compassion. A spark of ambition should be paired with humility and kindness, creating a harmonious blend of drive and approachability. This balance shows that you value success, but not at the expense of your values or connections with others. Finally, ambition is magnetic because it creates a sense of inspiration and possibility. When you're passionate about your goals, you inspire others to dream bigger and strive for more. Men notice and admire women who bring this energy into their lives, making them feel motivated and uplifted. A spark of ambition is about living with purpose, embracing growth, and striving for the best version of yourself. It's not just attractive, it's transformative, and it leaves a lasting impression on everyone you meet. Life is a series of challenges, and how you face them says more about your character than anything else. Men notice how women handle challenges because it reveals their resilience, emotional strength, and ability to navigate adversity. It's not about having a perfect solution for every problem. It's about showing grace under pressure and a mindset that refuses to give up. When life throws obstacles your way, your attitude is the first thing people notice. Do you approach challenges with determination and optimism? Or do you become overwhelmed and defeated? Men admire women who confront difficulties head on, refusing to let setbacks define them. This doesn't mean pretending everything is fine when it's not. It's about acknowledging the struggle while maintaining a belief that you can overcome it. Your problem-solving skills also come into play when handling challenges. Men notice when a woman can think critically, adapt to changing circumstances, and find creative solutions. It's not about always having the answers, but about demonstrating a willingness to learn, grow, and figure things out. This proactive approach shows intelligence, resourcefulness, and the ability to thrive in the face of uncertainty. Another important aspect is your emotional resilience. Challenges often bring stress, disappointment, or frustration, and how you manage those emotions speaks volumes. And notice women who can remain composed and centered during difficult times. Emotional resilience isn't about suppressing your feelings. It's about processing them in a healthy way and using them to fuel your growth. When you handle challenges with emotional maturity, it creates a sense of stability and strength that others naturally gravitate toward. The way you handle challenges also reveals your perspective on failure. Men notice women who view failure not as a permanent defeat, but as a stepping stone toward success. Instead of being paralyzed by fear of making mistakes, You take risks, learn from your experiences, and move forward with renewed determination. This growth-oriented mindset is incredibly attractive because it shows that you're not afraid to evolve, and equally important is your ability to ask for help when needed. Handling challenges doesn't mean doing everything alone. Men notice when a woman has the humility to seek support, collaborate, and lean on others during tough times. This trait reflects emotional intelligence and self-awareness, showing that you value relationships and recognize the strength in vulnerability. Lastly, how you handle challenges reflects your values and principles. Men notice when a woman remains true to her core beliefs, even in the face of difficulty, whether it's standing up for what's right, maintaining integrity, or treating others with respect. Your actions during challenging times reveal the essence of who you are. Challenges are an inevitable part of life, but they're also an opportunity to grow, inspire, and shine. How you handle them sets you apart, not only in the eyes of men, but in the eyes of anyone who values strength and character. Embrace challenges as a chance to show your resilience, because it's through adversity that your true self emerges. Here's the truth. Men notice more than just appearances. They notice the intangible, the way you carry yourself, the energy you bring, and the values you live by. Be confident, be kind, and most importantly, be you. That's the essence that captivates, inspires, and leaves a mark long after the first glance. So today, step into your power and own who you are. The world is watching and noticing. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more empowering insights. And remember, it's not about what the world sees.